You guys ready? Good morning, welcome. I'm Helen with Floating Yoga School. I have a beautiful group of friends here joining me. Lauren, Mike, Katie, Delaney, Janie, Megan, and Jack. Say that 3 times fast. We'll get some movement in, and today's focus is going to be around abundance, a sense of expansion, also a sense of groundedness. So kind of that juxtaposition of getting bigger, growing more, bringing more into our lives, and also appreciating where we are and what we have and our own path and journey. We've got a mix of levels, so as always, feel free to modify, do whatever you need that feels good in your body. And we're going to start lying on our backs in a reclined butterfly shape. So the soles of your feet together, knees open wide to the side, lie all the way back. And then you can bring your arms up over your head and bring your thumbs and first and pointer fingers to touch. So thinking like a triangle shape with your arms as well. So almost like you're making a figure 8 with your body. Start by letting yourself relax fully down into your mats, into the earth below. Finding a sense of support, a sense of groundedness. And then begin to lengthen and deepen your breath. If it's comfortable, you can breathe in and out of your nose. Create an audible breath. And we'll start to imagine an infinity breath, as if you're breathing from your right foot, up your right leg, across your torso to your left shoulder, all the way to your left fingertips, and then back down your right arm, across your torso, and down your left leg. However you can think about creating that infinity shape, energetically bringing your awareness to those different parts of your body as if you could breathe into them. Notice where your mind is, what you're thinking about. Maybe it's just focusing on your breath, maybe something else is here. We'll take 3 more rounds of breath, and we'll revisit this at the end of our practice and kind of move in the opposite direction with our breath. You can start to extend your legs, extend your arms, reach long on your mat. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Draw your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug, continue to breathe deeply, and find a sense of gratitude here. Maybe it's as simple as gratitude for your body and what it does for you. Maybe something else comes to mind in your life, something that's working, something you can share. You can draw some circles in the sky, massage around your low back. Nice, Jack. And then just let both knees fall gently to your right. Take your arms out wide in a T or a cactus shape. Let your head turn to your left if that feels good on your neck. A simple spinal twist. Beautiful. Continue to feel full breaths expanding your back body, lengthening your spine. And then pass through center and take it to the other side. Knees move to your left, head turns to look to your right. Gently bring yourself back to center, hands behind your knees. Start to rock and roll yourself forward and back the length of your spine. We'll find our way up to a tabletop position, hands and knees, however you want to get there. You can roll over your feet or swing your legs behind you. Spread your fingertips wide, shoulders come above your wrists, hips right above your knees. And then start to move your body in a figure 8. So moving weight to your left wrist, forward around to your right, back to your left hip. Whatever that circular figure 8 movement feels like. If there's a spot you want to hold or stay in, awesome, Katie. And you can reverse the direction. Nice, Janie. We'll come back toward neutral. Inhale to a cow pose, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, send your heart forward, long spine. Exhale to cat, scoop round, press the earth away, chin to chest. Continue to move like that, back and forth. Inhale, belly down, lift your heart. Yeah, Megan. Exhale, scoop round, really press the earth away. One more, big breath in. Beautiful, and breathe it out. Come back toward neutral. Draw your knees together so they touch. Take your right leg behind you and your left arm out in front. So you're moving opposite arm and leg forward and back. We're going to take a breath in, open out to the sides just as much as feels good. It might be a diagonal, it might be to a T. And then exhale, come back to center. 2 more times. Inhale, think of expanding, reaching. Exhale, come back to that core strength, your center. 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, extend. You can stay or bend your knee, reach back, find your foot. If you've got your foot, you can kick back, maybe peek over your left shoulder. Nice, Lauren. That's it, Mike, you got it. Release your foot, inhale, extend long. And exhale, lower everything down. We're gonna move right away to the other side. Left leg back, right arm forward, find that extension. And then breathe in to reach a little bit wider. Breathe out to come back to center, find your stability. Twice more, inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Yeah, let the balance be thrown off a little, it's totally cool. Breathe in. And breathe out. Stay here or bend your knee, reach for your foot. If you've got your foot, maybe you kick back, look over your right shoulder. Awesome, release your foot, inhale, extend long. And exhale, lower down. We're gonna find our way to downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Make an upside down V shape with your body. Feel free to bend your knees. Feel free to adjust your stance. So whatever feels natural and intuitive, you can pedal out through your legs. Nice full deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, make some noise. Yeah, again, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. So nice. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward to your hands. Exhale, step or hop, find a forward fold. Feet walk up to hands, knees can bend a lot. Relax your head and neck. Breathe in halfway, hands to shins, let your heart reach forward. Exhale, fold, relax your head and neck down. Inhale, rise to standing, arms sweep high to the sky. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Breathe in, reach high. Breathe out, open arm twist to your right. Right hand back, left arm forward. So you're gonna be peeking to the person to your right. Yeah, you got it, Delaney. Back to center, breathe in. And then take it to your left. Always complicated in a circle because we all look like we're going different directions. Back to center, inhale. And then exhale, cactus your arms, open up through your chest. Nice, inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, step just your right foot back and lower your right knee down to your mat. Both arms to the sky, full inhale. Let your exhale sink your hips a little closer to the earth. Yeah, breathe here. So take a moment to pause, reflect, notice where your mind is. Notice how your body feels. Where can you create that sense of groundedness, of stability and gratitude? And then where can you expand? Maybe lift up and out, open up a little bit more. Yeah, full breath in. We're gonna open arm twist to your left, left hand back, right arm forward. We'll play with this a lot, so I'll probably give you a brain challenge a bit today. Breathe here. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, cactus your arms, bend your elbows, open up through your chest. Yeah, breathe in, reach high. Breathe out, hands come down. We'll take a little half splits. Left toes can crawl a bit forward, shift your weight back. Left knee can stay super bent, hands walk back as much as feels good. Just finding some stretch through your hamstrings, through your low back. And giving your body grace always to move slowly and gently, not overdo it. Rebend your front knee, adjust as you need. I like to scoot my foot back a little. Plant your palms, high plank, upper push up, back knee lifts, front foot steps back. You can always lower your knees for more support. Take a breath in, shift forward. Lower to your belly slowly, elbows hug your sides like a tricep lowering. Yeah. Inhale, hands a little wide, center your palms, so just your fingertips are down. Exhale, lower. And then one more, even wider. Into lifts. Hold here as you exhale, dip your left shoulder and look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Take it to the other side, little dip. One more time each. Breathe into lifts. Breathe out, little dip. Nice, Katie. Up. And to the other side. Center. Exhale, lower. Take a child's pose, hips to heel. Knees can be together or wide. Relax your forehead down toward your mat. Yeah, if you like a little tricep stretch, palms together in front of you. You can bend your elbows so your hands come behind your head. Like Megan's got a little shark fin back there, little prayer hands. Beautiful. Feel that sense of expansion in your back body. So I always forget that my ribs, my lungs move into my back as well. I always think of expanding my chest. Think about expanding your sides and your back with each breath in. Fill up completely. And as you breathe out, see if you can let go of something. Limiting belief, tension, whatever it is. One more round of breath. Awesome. Inhale through tabletop. Exhale to downward facing dog, hips high to the sky. Bend your knees, breathe in, look forward to your hands. Exhale, travel top of your mat, forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, release. Rise up, reach up, hands sweep high to the sky. Palms come together in front of your heart, exhale. Same thing, other side. Inhale, reach to the sky. We're gonna open arm twist left first this time. Left hand back, right arm forward. Bring it back to center, breathe in. Take it to your right as you breathe out. Inhale through center. Exhale, cactus, maybe a little back bend, press your hips forward, lift your heart. Yeah, Delaney, inhale, hands high. Exhale, dive it forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps back, lower your left knee down toward your mat. Take your time, both arms to the sky, breathe in, and then gently let your hips sink forward. Notice where you can engage to create stability, to create structure, and where you can maybe go a little further, expand, create that abundance. One more breath in. We're gonna open arm twist to your right, right hand back, left arm forward. You're here for a few breaths, so really feel like you're reaching through your fingertips. Maybe there's a place in your life you can think of where you want to grow, an area for change, for expansion. Bring it back to center, hands high, breathe in. Cactus your arms as you breathe out, open your chest. So nice. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, hands come down, move into that half splits. Right toes a little forward, let your weight shift back. And you decide how far you go. So each of our experiences will be different. It's so fun to practice in community, but there also can be that sense of comparison. So know that your journey is your own, just like in life. Nice breath. One more round. Rebend your front knee, adjust as you need. Find your way to your high plank, upper push-up, or tabletop for a little bit more support. Shift forward, breathe in. Chaturanga as you breathe out. This is maybe just halfway down or to your belly if you prefer. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Up dog, your thighs are lifted, shoulders back. Yeah, nice, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. And you can always take a child's pose, take a break. Let's find a full inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, make some noise. Again, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop to your hands, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in, long spine. Folds, breathe out, let it all go. Inhale, rise up, reach up, stand really tall. Exhale, palms together in front of your hearts. We're gonna challenge our balance a little tricky when we're in a circle, so just roll with it. One-legged Tadasana, weight is gonna come to your left foot. We're gonna start to lift your right knee in front of you. You can take it as high as you like, toes can always tap down. Reach both arms to the sky. And then play with that open arm twist to your right hand back, left arm forward. Notice the shakes, the wiggles, what it feels like to adjust your gaze, your focus, and feel that sense of expansion through your fingertips. Really take up space. Amazing. Big breath in, big breath out. We're gonna inhale back to one-legged Tadasana. Exhale to a warrior three. Send your foot back, your heart forward. Arms can go wherever you like them. Maybe that goes wide, maybe that goes to your heart. So you're still balancing on your left foot, it's a lot. Your right leg is lifted, doesn't have to be high. Beautiful, Mike. One more big breath in. Exhale, step back, high crescent lunge. Right foot to the back of your mat, arms to the sky. Take a breath in here. Open arm twist left hand back, right arm forward. So we're just switching the direction, finding that sense of expansion once more, feeling that abundance, your breath filling you up. This community supporting you, whether you're here in person or joining us from afar. We'll inhale, pass through crescent lunge, arms to the sky, and exhale, goddess squat with cactus arms. So pivot open to the side of your mat, bend your knees. Cactus out your arms, heels in, toes out. Yes, breathe. So this time slow, we'll take this a few times with our breath. Just feel it, set the foundation. Nice. Inhale, star pose, stretch wide, legs straight, arms straight, take up space. Exhale, hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. I'm going to turn my toes to face the long edge of my towel. You can decide what feels good for you. We're going to find a forward fold. Usually parallel feet feels a little bit more supportive for me. Lift your heart, breathe in. You got it, Lauren, and then dive it forward. You can peel your arms off your back as much as your shoulders allow. If that's not happening today, feel free to relax your hands down, or when you've had enough, release your hands to the earth without slingshotting. 2 more rounds of breath. Hands down if they're still lifted, release. We're gonna crawl toward your left foot to find a low lunge shape. So left toes turn forward, left knee bends. Plant your palms and then carry your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. So down dog with your left foot to the sky. You can stay here, you can open up your hip. You got it, Mike. Play with some movement, draw circles, bend, straighten, maybe flip for wild thing. Yes, Janie. When you've had enough, release your foot. We'll meet in down dog. You can take a child's pose. You can find a flow. Nice. You decide what feels best, what you need, and what gives you that balance between being grounded and expanding. Full breath in through your nose. Stick out your tongue, lion's breath, let it go. Again, breathe in. Lion's breath, let it out. Inhale, bend your knees, look to your hands. Exhale, forward fold, find your way up top of your space. Lift halfway, breathe in. Folds, breathe out. Rise up, reach up, arms high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. So same thing to the other side. This time, right foot grounds, left knee starts to lift. Toes can start on the earth or you can start to float. One-legged Tadasana. As you find your balance, arms can reach to the sky. And then we'll take open arm twist to your left hand back, right arm forward. And of course the wind picks up as we're balancing and twisting. So those little challenges to our sense of expansion, abundance, or places to learn, to grow. Yeah, feel free to find variations. That's it, Megan. Sometimes you try it on, it doesn't work. It's all good. Come back to center, arms to the sky, breathe in. Warrior three as you breathe out. Send your foot back. Take your chest forward. You decide how low this is. For me, it's not super low. Arms can be wherever they help or challenge your balance. What do you need in this moment? Nice. Full breath in. High crescent lunge as you breathe out. Step it back. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Take that open arm twist to your right hand back, left arm forward. We're going to be so confused left and right when we leave here. Hopefully a little extra brain challenge. Feel your legs really firmly planted, your feet grounding down, and then reach up a little bit more through the crown of your head. Can you twist a little deeper? Inhale through high crescent lunge, arms to the sky. Exhale that goddess squat with cactus arms. Left heel pivots open and down, knees bend, arms bend, settle in. A little smile on your face. Where can you find a little joy? A little appreciation for this moment. Inhale, star pose, legs straight, arms straight, reach wide. Exhale, hands behind your back, interlace. You can find that awkward thumb on top. Parallel your feet or adjust as you like for your forward fold. I like to lift my heart first, breathe in, and then fold forward. You go at your pace and in your way to find that wide-legged forward fold. And remember, hands can always release. Eventually, we will all meet there. Yeah, if hands are still up, release them down. Beautiful, Mike. We're going to slowly turn toward your right foot. Find that low lunge. And then carry your right leg up and back, three-legged dog, right foot to the sky. Open up your hip, bend your knee, create a little bit of movement, some space. Find any creakiness. If you want to flip for wild thing, that's a beautiful choice. Yes, Jack. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Know that you can take your flow, your chaturanga, tricep push-up, up dog or cobra. You can always drop to a child's pose. Beautiful, Katie. I find my wisest moments are when I know when to back off, when to take breaks, when to reconnect and reset. Full breath in through your nose. Flutter your lips, let it out like a horse. Again, breathe in. Flutter your lips, let it go. From downward facing dog, find your way there. If you're not there, we're gonna take that with our breath into a flow. Bend your knees, breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or hop top of your mat. Lift halfway, inhale, it doesn't have to be fast. And exhale, folds. Feel free to find your pace, your rhythm. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Weight moves into your left foot. We're gonna lift right leg, arms to the sky right away, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Right hand back, left arm forward. Yes. Back to center, breathe in. Warrior three, as you breathe out, send your foot back, your chest forward. Inhale, high crescent lunge, step back, arms to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist left, left hand back, right arm forward. Inhale through center, hands high. Exhale, cactus, goddess squats, heels in, toes out. Nice. Star pose, breathe in, reach wide. Hands to your hips this time, parallel your feet. Exhale, fold it forward. Let's take a halfway lift here. Lift halfway, breathe in. And then exhale, fold a little deeper. Crawl toward your left foot, low lunge. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Inhale, feel this. Notice where you want to go. And then as you exhale, either stay, move, drop your foot, down dog, child's pose, a flow. Turn this into your own variation. Yeah, awesome. Notice what your body's telling you. That intuition, inner wisdom, inner listening can really help with that expansion. We're gonna find our way back to downward facing dog. Take your time if you're elsewhere. And move to the other side. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way to your hands, forward folds. Halfway lift, lengthen, really slide your shoulders out of your ears. And folds, release, let it all go. Inhale, rise, hands sweep high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Weight to your right foot, left knee lifts, one-legged Tadasana, breathe in. Open arm twist as you breathe out, left hand back, right arm forward. Inhale through center. Exhale to your warrior three. Inhale, high crescent lunge, big step back. Exhale, open arm twist right hand back, left arm forward. Back to center, breathe in. That goddess with cactus arms, breathe out, heels in, toes out, sit low. Inhale, star, take up space. Yeah, Megan, exhale, hands to your hips, parallel your feet, and fold it forward. Lift halfway, breathe in. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, crawl toward your right foot, bend your right knee. Exhale to your three-legged dog, right leg up and back. Breathe in here, feel it, and then if you want a little bit more, take it. If you want less, give yourself a little moment to pause. We will all meet in a child's pose, your time, your pace, knees down. They can be together or wide, arms out in front. Feel that sense of expansion again through your back. And personally manifesting that wealth, and something I read recently that I really loved is to feel wealthy. Think about what you already have that you can give and share with the world. So where is your abundance right now? What are the gifts that you have? The offerings that you can share? And how can you let that create that sense of abundance within you? One more full round of breath. Inhale through tabletop. Exhale to a downward facing dog. This time take your feet wide. They can come to the outer edges of your mat, your towel, whatever you're practicing on. You decide how wide they go, and hands can come a little closer to your feet. So please feel free to adjust for your own body, your own proportions, and whatever's going on. We're gonna take a twist, right hand to your left leg. It might be close to your ankle, it might be close to your knee. See if you can look up and underneath your left arm. Yeah, you got it. Beautiful. Feel the length, feel that expansion still, and then a little deepening in the twist, using your arm as leverage. Beautiful, Lauren. Release your hand, switch. Left hand to your right leg. Find that twist in the opposite direction. Adjust as you need. It's nice and hot and sweaty. We are in the sun. Find one more breath in and gently release. We're gonna keep feet wide. We're gonna play with taking like squat handstand. So even if this feels crazy, let yourself have fun, play, challenge yourself a little bit. I'm gonna think about taking like a squat in the air. So as you inhale, bend your knees a lot. Think of belly to thighs. Look between your hands. And then as you exhale, imagine your malasana squat in the air. Think about knees bent, butt forward. So it doesn't have to be pretty. Yes, Janie. Having maybe a little hang time. For me, it helps to look between my hands, really press the earth away, get silly, have fun with it. That's it, Jack. You got it, Mike. Yeah, look even more forward. So it feels counterintuitive, but the way you look is the way you go. That's it, Katie. You got it, Delaney. Maybe one or two more. When you've had enough, find your way, hop or step to a squat, heels in, toes out, hands to your heart. You guys okay? You're like, what the heck are you doing to me? Lift your chest. Lengthen your spine. Draw your right arm out in front of your right shin, left arm to the sky, open it up. You can stay here, fine. Wrap your left arm, thumb down behind your back. Maybe right arm can wrap all the way around, hands connect or reach in that direction. Yes. Come back to center, hands to heart. Breathe in, and then other side. Left arm in front of your left leg, right arm to the sky. Find that openness, you can stay, or if you want that half or full bind, right thumb turns down, little internal rotation, maybe hands can connect. Awesome, take it back, center, hands to your heart, breathe in. Forward fold, ragdoll, out, hands down, hips high. Keep your feet wide, hold opposite elbows, let your head and neck relax. Sway a little side to side, let gravity do the work here. You can bend your knees a ton. If you want, you can nod your head yes, shake your head no. Beautiful. Release your hands down, keep your feet wide, lift halfway, breathe in. Bend your right knee a lot, right fingertips or palm below your face. Left arm to the sky. Imagine drawing your left hip back. So this is option one. If you want to take this into a half or full bind, you're going to take your right arm between your legs. See if you can find your outer right hip and left hand connects. And then this is a fun place to play with either moon. For bound half moon, weight shift to your right foot. You can step your left foot toward the back of your space. Press into your big toe, maybe float your foot. For birds of paradise, weight moves into your left foot. You stand taking your right leg with you. And now if all that sounds crazy, stay where you are. Feel that growth and expansion right here. That's it, Delaney. You got it, Megan. One more breath in. Gently release, foot down, hands down. Lift halfway, breathe in. Take it to the other side. Left knee bends a lot, left fingertips below your face, right arm to the sky. And this is plenty, so hang out, feel it. Stay where you feel the best in this moment. If you take that half or full bind, right arm behind your back, left arm between your legs for hands to connect, and then bound half moon or birds of paradise. So this side bound half moon, weight moves into your left foot, right foot steps back. I really press into big toe and look forward to float my foot. Birds of paradise, weight into your right foot. You stand and take your leg with you. And the shapes are just that. Doesn't make you better or worse. It's just a way to challenge your physical body, your mind. One more breath in. Exhale, release it down. Heel toe your feet in toward each other. Lift your heels, drop your bottom, tuck and curl into a little ball. As much as your knees allow, snap, crackle, pop. Forehead toward your knees, puff up through your back. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, gently sit back onto your bottom, find a boat pose. Hover your shins, arms can go behind your legs, go wide. If you want a little bit more, legs straight, arms to the sky. We're really right in the sun, aren't we? Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Release, hands down, feet down. Take your feet wide and windshield wiper your legs right and left. Nice. Extend your legs out in front of you. Reach both arms to the sky. Full breath in. Fold over your legs as you breathe out. Knees can bend a lot here and feet can always go wider. Let your head and your neck relax. Notice where you feel sensation and where you can create more space. Using each breath in to open things up. And each breath out to explore what that feels like. Maybe that's going deeper, maybe that's backing off. Gently lift yourself back up. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, kind of like you're taking a seated figure 4. So option 1 is this. You can always bring your foot inside your leg. Fold forward. Option 2, you're going to bend your bottom knee, place your foot on the ground, and think about drawing your chest to your shin. I like movement here. For some reason, that feels good. If you want a little bit more, you can scoot your bum forward. That intensifies it for me. Flex your toes, and then feel free to explore here. As we slow things down physically, where does your mind go? Can you stay in that sense of being grounded, being present, but also expanding, challenging, calling in that abundance, whatever that means for you. And as you're ready, we'll simply swap out legs. You can scoot back and cross, maybe a windshield wiper or shake out to release. Other ankle crosses. Option to fold, option to bend your bottom leg, option to scoot it forward. Choose your own adventure. Did anyone read those? I'm probably older than you guys. Maybe a little bit of movement here. Yeah, nice, Katie. And as that feels like it's even to the other side or you've had enough, release. We're simply going to lower down onto our backs. So adjust your mat, your space, add another layer, do whatever you need, roll it down. Draw your knees to your chest, give yourself a little squeeze. And take whatever kind of twist you like. Maybe that same one we started with, both knees falling to one side. Maybe one leg wants to cross over, one leg straight, cow face or eagle legs. Yeah, and as you feel ready, you can move to the other side or take any other shapes. There might be a back bend or a happy baby calling your name. You've got some time. And as you feel like your physical practice is coming to a close for this morning or today, this session, you can find that reclined butterfly shape again. Soles of your feet together, knees wide, arms over your head, touching your thumbs and your index fingers, making that triangle, that figure 8 shape, infinity. Feel the support. Notice how your body is right now. And then if you'd like, you can imagine drawing energy and breath from your left foot up your left leg, across your torso, up your right arm to your fingertips, down your left arm, across your torso, and then down your right leg. Or whatever way feels natural. We are all connected. We are all infinite. And there's more than enough for all of us to feel wealthy and abundant. So once more, find gratitude for the abundance currently in your life and welcome in whatever it is that's coming to you. We'll take a couple minutes in stillness and silence. You can stay as you are. You can readjust. Find a more traditional Shavasana state space or shape. Legs straight. Even on your side, your belly. If there's movement that you still need, take it, find it. And then really allow for the stillness. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. Or begin to invite a little bit of movement back into your body. Some wiggles, fingers, toes, wrists, and ankles. Maybe a full body stretch, arms up over your head. And with eyes closed or soft, find your way up to a comfortable seat. We're going to close our practice today with a little loving kindness meditation, a short mini kind of metta meditation. I will guide you through the whole thing. Don't overthink what I'm saying. If nothing comes to mind, simply feel your breath. Simply notice what's going on. Take a moment here to feel a sense of warm, loving energy in your body. Maybe you bring to mind someone you love dearly. Feel the love you have for them and from them radiating throughout your body. And imagine sending it out to them from your chest, your heart space, or your belly, like a Care Bear stare, really lighting them up with love. And now think of someone who's an acquaintance, maybe someone you work with, you see at the coffee shop, you don't know very well. It could be someone here in this group. And send them that same warm, loving, kind energy, full of compassion, full of support. Feel it radiating out from your chest, like you're putting them in a big bear hug. And now bring to mind someone in your life you have conflict with, maybe you disagree with. And try to find that same loving kindness, that same warmth, compassion, and send that energy to them. Just like you, they're human, they struggle. You can still send them love. And then imagine yourself as a child. Imagine yourself now. And send little you and current you so much love and compassion. Feel the warmth flowing through your body. By sharing the abundance that we create the abundance, by sharing that love that create more space for our own love and growth. I am so grateful to you all for sharing space and practice with me today. We'll bring our palms together in front of your heart. Lift your thumbs to your third eye, that space between your eyebrows, connecting body, mind, and spirits. We'll bow our heads together in silence, thanking yourself and honoring those who have come before us and will come after us in this practice. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you soon.